Casting for the 1961 film Rode Together involved a careful selection process that highlighted the unique talents of each actor. John Wayne, already a legendary figure in westerns, was chosen for the role of the tough but conflicted character, a decision that came after extensive discussions with the director, John Ford. Wayne's strong screen presence and ability to convey complex emotions made him the perfect fit. For the role of the young and idealistic officer, the filmmakers sought an actor who could match Wayne's charisma. James Stewart was brought in, and his audition showcased a blend of charm and vulnerability that impressed the casting team. The chemistry between Wayne and Stewart was crucial. During their screen tests, the two actors displayed a natural rapport, which convinced the producers that they could carry the film's emotional weight. The casting team also considered the supporting roles carefully. For the character of the Native American woman, the filmmakers wanted someone who could portray strength and depth. They held auditions across various locations, ultimately selecting a lesser-known actress who brought authenticity to the role. Pivotal moments in the casting process included the decision to have Wayne and Stewart read scenes together, allowing the team to see their dynamic firsthand. This approach not only solidified their casting, but also set the tone for the film's exploration of friendship and conflict. The final cast reflected a blend of established stars and emerging talent, creating a rich tapestry that would resonate with audiences. Focusing on the directorial vision of John Ford in the 1961 film, Two Rode Together reveals a deep commitment to storytelling and character development. Ford, known for his westerns, brought a unique blend of realism and myth to the film. His approach was influenced by his earlier works, where he often explored themes of honor, loyalty, and the complexities of human relationships. In Two Rode Together, Ford aimed to challenge the traditional portrayal of Native Americans, presenting them as multifaceted characters rather than mere antagonists. His visual style emphasized the stark beauty of the landscape, using wide shots to capture the vastness of the West, which mirrored the emotional distance between characters. Ford collaborated closely with his cast, including James Stewart and Richard Widmark, encouraging them to delve into their roles with depth and authenticity. He fostered an environment where actors could explore their characters' motivations, leading to powerful performances that resonated with audiences. The cinematography, led by Ford's longtime collaborator, also played a crucial role in shaping the film's tone. The use of natural light and carefully composed frames enhanced the emotional weight of the story. Ford's meticulous attention to detail extended to the script, where he worked with writers to ensure that dialogue felt genuine and reflective of the characters' struggles. This collaborative spirit among the cast and crew allowed Ford to create a film that not only entertained, but also provoked thought about the nature of civilization and the human condition. When you think about the 1961 movie Two Rode Together, what comes to mind? This film, directed by John Ford, features James Stewart and Richard Widmark in a story about two men who venture into dangerous territory to rescue captives from Native Americans. The movie mixes humor, drama, and unexpected twists, making it memorable for many viewers. When was the first time you watched this movie? Was it a family movie night or a chance discovery on TV? There are many funny, shocking, and sad facts about this film that will surprise you, so keep watching this video. Is there a particular scene or moment in this movie that has had a lasting impact on you? Perhaps it was a line of dialogue or a dramatic turn that stuck with you. We would love to hear your stories and memories related to this movie in the comments below. What is your most cherished memory or personal experience connected to Two Rode Together? Your thoughts could spark a great conversation among fans of this classic film. Filming Two Rode Together in 1961 brought unique challenges and creative solutions. The production took place in the rugged landscapes of New Mexico, which provided a stunning backdrop for the story. The team had to carefully select locations that matched the film's narrative, often venturing into remote areas to capture the essence of the Wild West. Set design played a crucial role, with the art department recreating authentic Western towns and interiors that reflected the period. Logistical challenges included transporting equipment and crew to these isolated locations, which required careful planning and coordination. The use of innovative techniques such as portable lighting and sound equipment allowed the filmmakers to adapt to the natural light and sound conditions of the outdoors. This flexibility helped create a more realistic atmosphere. Additionally, the cinematography employed wide-angle lenses to capture the vastness of the landscapes, enhancing the film's visual storytelling. The combination of these elements contributed to a rich and immersive viewing experience. In Two Rode Together, John Ford explores themes of identity, racism, and a complex relationship between Native Americans and white settlers. The film follows Marshal Guthrie McCabe and Lieutenant Jim Gary, who are tasked with rescuing white captives held by the Comanche. While the film addresses serious issues, it often adopts a surprisingly light-hearted tone, particularly in the interactions between the two leads. James Stewart's portrayal of McCabe introduces a character who is far from heroic. He is motivated by mercenary interests and is initially depicted as a partner in a brothel, which complicates his moral standing. Critics note that Stewart's laid-back demeanor sometimes undermines the film's gravity, contrasting sharply with the violent events that unfold, such as a lynching and a brutal murder. This juxtaposition of humor and serious themes creates a dissonance that some viewers find jarring. While the film attempts to critique the bigotry faced by those who return from captivity, it also reflects Ford's tendency to inject inappropriate humor into serious narratives. The film's exploration of how society treats those who have been tainted by their experiences with Native Americans adds depth, yet the execution leaves some audiences feeling that the balance between levity and gravity is not quite achieved. The performances of Stewart and Richard Widmark, while engaging, do not fully resonate with the weight of the film's themes, leading to a mixed reception regarding the overall impact of the story. The film's ambition to tackle complex social issues is evident, but the execution may not satisfy all viewers, leaving a sense of unresolved tension between its comedic elements and the serious subject matter. The creation of the score and soundtrack for the film Two Rode Together involved a deep understanding of the narrative and emotional tone. Composed by the talented John Williams, the music plays a crucial role in enhancing the film's themes of conflict, friendship, and redemption. Williams crafted melodies that reflect the characters' inner struggles and the harsh realities of the Old West. The score features a blend of orchestral arrangements that evoke a sense of adventure while also capturing moments of introspection. Musicians involved in the project contributed to the rich soundscape, using traditional instruments to create an authentic Western feel. The use of strings and brass adds depth to the emotional scenes, while rhythmic percussion underscores the tension in action sequences. Williams often spoke about how he aimed to support the storytelling through music, ensuring that each note resonated with the characters' journeys. The collaboration between Williams and the musicians resulted in a soundtrack that not only complements the visuals, but also elevates the overall experience of the film. The music serves as a bridge between the audience and the characters, allowing viewers to feel the weight of their choices and the impact of their relationships. This thoughtful approach to scoring has made Two Rode Together a memorable cinematic experience, showcasing the power of music in film. In the film, a tragic aspect emerges from the portrayal of the Native American experience. The story revolves around the aftermath of a kidnapping of a group of settlers by a Native American tribe. When the settlers are finally rescued, they struggle to reintegrate into their previous lives. This highlights the deep psychological scars left by their time in captivity. Many of the rescued individuals find it difficult to adjust, feeling alienated from their own people. This reflects a broader theme of loss and the impact of trauma, showing that survival does not always equate to healing. The film captures the sadness of those who return, but are forever changed by their experiences. The emotional weight of this narrative serves as a reminder of the complexities of human relationships and the lasting effects of violence and conflict. The characters' journeys reveal the harsh realities faced by those caught between two worlds, emphasizing the tragic consequences of cultural misunderstandings and the scars they leave behind. In the film Two Rode Together, several scenes stand out for their emotional depth and visual storytelling. One iconic moment occurs when the characters played by James Stewart and Richard Widmark confront the harsh realities of their mission to rescue captives from Native Americans. The direction by John Ford captures the tension and moral ambiguity of the situation, allowing the audience to feel the weight of their choices. Stewart's performance is particularly compelling as he balances a sense of duty with personal conflict, drawing viewers into his internal struggle. Cinematography plays a crucial role in these scenes, with wide shots of the rugged landscape contrasting with close-ups that reveal the characters' emotions. The use of natural light enhances the authenticity of the setting, making the audience feel as if they are part of the journey. Ford's choice to film in the expansive outdoors not only showcases the beauty of the West, but also emphasizes the isolation and danger faced by the characters. Another memorable scene features the moment of reunion between the captives and their families. The raw emotion displayed by the actors, particularly the women, resonates deeply with the audience. The filmmakers aimed to highlight the complexities of cultural identity and the impact of trauma, making this scene both poignant and thought-provoking. The performances are heartfelt, and the cinematography captures the bittersweet nature of the reunion, leaving viewers with a lasting impression of the characters' struggles. The film's impact lies in its ability to challenge perceptions of heroism and morality. Through these iconic scenes, Two Rode Together invites the audience to reflect on the consequences of their actions and the nature of human relationships. The collaboration between Ford, Stewart, and Widmark creates a powerful narrative that lingers long after the credits roll. The emotional weight of these moments, combined with the stunning visuals, ensures that the film remains a significant work in the Western genre. The film Two Rode Together, released in 1961, had a notable cultural and social impact that resonated with audiences of its time. It explored themes of identity, morality, and the complexities of human relationships against the backdrop of the American West. The story, which involved a U.S. Marshal and a cavalry officer trying to negotiate with Native Americans, sparked discussions about the treatment of indigenous peoples and the often romanticized view of the West. Audiences began to question the traditional narratives of heroism and villainy as the film presented characters with moral ambiguities. Moreover, the film influenced pop culture by contributing to the evolving Western genre. It showcased a more nuanced portrayal of Native Americans, moving away from the stereotypical depictions common in earlier films. This shift encouraged other filmmakers to explore deeper social issues within their narratives. The film's themes of redemption and the search for understanding resonated with viewers, prompting conversations about race relations and cultural sensitivity. As a result, Two Rode Together became a reference point for later works that sought to address similar themes, leaving a lasting legacy in American cinema. Upon its release in 1961, Two Rode Together received a mixed critical reception. Some reviewers praised the film for its strong performances, particularly from James Stewart and Richard Widmark, who brought depth to their characters. Critics noted the film's exploration of themes like morality and the complexities of human relationships, which added layers to the typical Western genre. However, others felt the pacing was slow and the plot lacked the excitement often expected from Westerns. Audience reactions varied, with some appreciating the film's more thoughtful approach, while others missed the action and adventure typical of the genre. Despite the mixed reviews, Two Rode Together did not receive major awards or nominations, which may have limited its recognition in the long run. However, the film has gained a certain cult status over the years, appreciated by fans of classic westerns. The involvement of seasoned actors like Stewart and Widmark, along with director John Ford's reputation, contributed to the film's legacy. Their performances and the film's themes continue to resonate, showcasing the talent and vision of those involved. During the making of Two Rode Together, the cast and crew experienced many memorable moments that added depth to the film. James Stewart, known for his down-to-earth nature, often shared stories from his own life with the younger actors. He would gather them around during breaks, recounting tales of his early career and the challenges he faced. This created a warm atmosphere on set where everyone felt like family. Meanwhile, John Ford, the director, was known for his strong personality. He had a unique way of getting performances from his actors. One day, he asked Stewart to deliver a line in a way that felt completely unnatural. Stewart, puzzled, complied, and Ford burst out laughing, saying it was perfect for the scene. This playful dynamic helped to ease the tension that sometimes arose during filming. The location shooting in the rugged landscapes of New Mexico also brought its own challenges. The crew had to deal with unpredictable weather, which sometimes delayed shooting. However, these delays allowed the cast to bond over campfire stories at night, sharing laughs and building camaraderie. As the days turned into weeks, the shared experiences on set created lasting friendship. The actors often reminisced about their time together, recalling the laughter and the occasional mishaps that made the filming process unforgettable. The spirit of collaboration and creativity shone through, making Two Rode Together not just a film, but a cherished memory for all involved. Notably, the 1961 film Two Rode Together holds a significant place in film history, showcasing the complexities of human relationships against the backdrop of the American West. Directed by John Ford, the film explores themes of cultural clash and moral ambiguity, which were not commonly addressed in westerns of that era. The characters, portrayed by James Stewart and Richard Widmark, navigate a world filled with tension and misunderstanding, reflecting the changing attitudes of the time. This film influenced future filmmakers by encouraging a more nuanced portrayal of characters, moving away from the traditional good versus evil narrative. Moreover, the film's cinematography and storytelling techniques inspired later westerns and dramas, paving the way for more character-driven narratives. Its exploration of the consequences of colonialism and the treatment of Native Americans resonated with audiences and filmmakers alike, leading to a more critical examination of these themes in subsequent works. The film's legacy can be seen in later films that tackle similar issues, encouraging a deeper understanding of cultural interactions and the human experience. The impact of Two Rode Together continues to be felt as it opened doors for more thoughtful storytelling in cinema. Sharing your thoughts and memories about the 1961 film Two Rode Together can be a wonderful way to connect with others who appreciate cinema. This film, directed by John Ford, offers a unique look at the complexities of human relationships and the challenges faced by those in the Wild West. Many viewers have found that the themes of friendship, loyalty, and the struggle for understanding resonate deeply with their own lives. Reflecting on how the characters navigate their struggles can lead to personal insights and discussions about our own experiences. If you have a favorite scene or a moment that struck you, we would love to hear about it. Did the film change the way you view westerns or storytelling in general? Your stories can inspire others and create a rich dialogue about the impact of cinema on our lives. Engaging with this community by liking, sharing, and subscribing can help us explore more films that have shaped our perspectives. Let's keep the conversation going and celebrate the power of film